perfectly clear and beautiful day. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He will lead this one off today.
The center fielder.
Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. J.D. Davis the next to bat.
The third baseman.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. One out, nobody on. And he misses again, 2-0. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. 3-0 now. Hit back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
So here's Pete Alonso as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. Here's Jock Peterson now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Alonso blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in now, Kevin Pillar. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1 the count to Pillar. Fly ball out toward left center field. Back goes Grisham. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Next to hit is Michael Conforto. And the Mets with an opportunity for more damage here in the first, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now from the stretch.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat.
We'll have to leave it there. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jake.
That just misses off the inside for ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 2-0 count, the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Drilled on the ground is short. And that's the first out. 1 out, base is empty. And that brings up Trent Grisham. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate now is Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And here's one that misses to the Friar shortstop. It's a ball and a strike. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
The batter will be Ha-Seong Kim, and it's fouled away. The 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
He's running again. Pitch inside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the stolen base winds up as a move. New inning set to get underway. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Ball one to start the at-bat. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Popped him up. Hosmer over to his left. Two gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher's going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
J.D. Davis is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. Now a fastball as he just... Last half of the second set to go. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
A ball and two strikes now.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Now at the plate here is Will Myers.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Myers.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Syndergaard. He's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Bases are empty here with two away. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Hit softly down the line at first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the... So here is Pete Alonso as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Now
here's Javier Baez as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Grounded back up the middle. Barehanded for one. Over to Hosmer. A double play. Base is empty, 2 away. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, here is Harold Ramirez.
Leading up for the
First
Padres,
pitch of the AB now.
the designated hitter, Harold.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. And now in the box, Austin Nola.
The catcher, Austin.
And now the first pitch.
Nola.
Bases are empty, one man out. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And he'll put this away for the second out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Skied down the left field line. Chasing after it is Pilar. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Kevin Pilar. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. 2 balls and no strikes.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Hosmer in foul ground, 1 down. Next to stand in is Michael Conforto. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Fouled off. Fouled away. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Another one sent foul. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's the first pitch.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers.
We'll have to press. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Padres, the center fielder,
And he fouls this one off.
Grisham.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Left side, but well foul. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Ha-Seong Kim will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. One and 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's the pitch.
Tommy Fair.
The windup and the 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Hit on the ground is short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Tomas Nido. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. 2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. 1 out, runner at first, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis.
He's set, now the pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And there's ball 2 now. Sharp ground ball to third. There's one. On to Hosmer, a double play. And digging in now for San Diego, Will Myers struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The first baseman, Eric.
Now the first pitch.
Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Fly ball to straightaway left. Pilar's there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So next to bat will be Harold Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. He was a double play victim last time around. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jock Peterson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. In now, Michael Conforto, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1, here it comes.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Now to bat, Austin Nola, as he'll be the first to hit for the Friars in their half of the 6th inning.
The catcher, Austin.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Standing in now, Jake Cronenworth, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Popped him up. Nido is there. 1 down. So the next to bat will be Trent Grisham. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Next to dig in, Fernando Tatis Jr. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed. For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Craig Stammen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Padres.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
Red.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. So stepping in is Tomas Nido. It was a walk in his last trip. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Line hard, deep into left. Pham finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Ha-Seong Kim struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Or let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Count remains full. A payoff pitch one more time. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Next to hit, Tommy Pham. He bounced out last time up. From the stretch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Will Myers.
The right fielder, number 5, Will Myers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. The 1-0 home. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Hit to first, scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and ready to begin the 8th, and set to go as the third baseman, J.D. Davis. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Rip toward the gap in right. He's around first, heading for 2. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, the first baseman.
At the plate, Pete Alonso, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And that's out number 1. And that brings up Javi Baez. Blasted a solo homer last time up.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. Count still at 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. And now the first pitch. Jock Peterson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends. Now to the plate, Harold Ramirez. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Designated hitter.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Pilar's there. He's got it 1 away. That'll bring up Austin Nola. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone!
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Trevor May answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. At the plate now, Jake Cronenworth. And he puts it on the ground to second. And there's out number 2. Digging in next, Trent Grisham. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Very weakly on the ground.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2. This is popped up. Davis will put this one away, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double. To the plate now, Michael Conforto, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First offering.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
A ball and a strike now. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul from the stretch. Pilar leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Edwin Diaz, if a man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Fouled off. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
The 2-2 pitch.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Tommy Pham is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0. Too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
3-1 to the Padres left fielder. Full count now. San Diego down to their final strike. Pham connects and sends it to deep left field. Ranging back is Pilar, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The batter, the right fielder.
So here's Will Myers as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all of the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. New York posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Noah Syndergaard takes home the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Petco Park, a sellout, 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.